My channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you're a returning subscriber, today's video is a little early because it is still July. It's like July 12th, 13th, I don't know, 11, 12, 13, 11, 12. It's either July 11th or 12th. But anyways, as you guys read for the title, this video is basically going to be my secrets, my tricks, my tips on succeeding in school, to getting good grades, to getting all A's, and all that good stuff. If you're new, make sure to hit the like button. Comment down below because I love reading comments. Subscribe, and yeah, there ain't gonna be no transitions because I don't know how to do that. But anyway, so my first tips to getting good grades is you have to be self-motivated. This is very important. This is very a big deal because a lot of people think that people who get good grades are just naturally smart. And there are people who are just naturally smart, I guess. But personally, don't believe in that. But yeah, we're not getting to that. The people who have good grades is most likely because they're very self-motivated. Because think about it, all those smart people that you know, what if they just never did their work and they always goofed off and never studied? Do you still think that they would be smart and have good grades? No, you don't. So my point proven exactly. Basically, you need to be self-motivated. You need to self-motivated. You have to have the drive and determination. It's very important because if you're not motivated to do your work, if you don't want to do your work, or if you just don't do your work because you're not motivated, you don't want to do it, you think it's stupid, then obviously you're not going to get grades because you don't even do your work to begin with, which is, you can't grade something that's not there, so you just automatically get a big fat 0. No, I'm trying to make a 0. You can't really make a 0 with your hand. I mean, I guess you could. It's more like an O. Hold on. Anyway, but that's my first tip. The second tip is you have to find time to do your work. This is important. You can't let things get away and your work that's like your school. You can't do that. So you just have to learn to balance your life and your school life. Well, not your school life, your schoolwork and your life, basically. You gotta learn to balance it out because you can't keep making excuses and be like, well, I was doing this and I was busy and there was a lot going on yesterday, so I couldn't do it. Okay, that's great, but you can't say that every single time. Like, what's gonna happen when you get a job? Do you think you can go to your job and be like, yeah, I didn't do it because I was doing this and I was doing that? Like, no, you're gonna get fired from the job because no one's gonna hire you if you're always doing other things. Like, no one's gonna do that. So that's important. 3 is to but anyways, in order to get some of the tips, what you put into your schoolwork is what your 3 is what you put into your schoolwork is what you're gonna get back out. It's very important. What you put into your schoolwork, what you put in is what you're getting out, basically. Like, if you never study for your test, if you never do your work, you're always rushing to do your work in the morning and you're always doing other things instead of doing your work, you can't be upset when you get like a 50 or you get like a 40. You can't get upset about that because you're not doing your work. You might be doing it, but you're not putting in effort. Like, people are not just naturally smart. We're just people that are like, people don't just get things. Everything you know, you learned. Fight me on that. Everything you know, you learned. You did not come out of your womb talking. You didn't come out your womb walking. You didn't come out your womb knowing how to drive. You didn't come out your womb freaking knowing how to eat food. You didn't come out your womb doing none of that. You didn't come at you with doing any of that. So that proves my point. Everything you know, you learn. So it's not like you can just expect someone to know work off the top of their heads. Which is to my next point. Study. If you have a test, if you have a quiz, whatever, even if you don't have a test or you don't have a quiz, study your work. Because I promise you, if you study for your test and you really study, you try your best, your hardest, and you study and you retain the information. May I remind you, like, study like 4 times a day. Study. Make study guides. Study guides are something that really helped me. Make study guides. Study your notes. Break things down into simpler reasons to where you can understand them. Study. If you study, I promise you, you will get good grades. Fight me on that. Because I know that for a fact. If you study, I'm telling you, you will get good grades. Because you will know the content, you will know stuff. So you can be able to take the questions that are on your test, quiz, whatever. You take them. You revert back to your content. And you can transfer your content of the questions asking. And you can use your brain and you can understand the information to come up with the answer. See what I'm saying? So study. That is so important. the next tip is that if you don't understand something, get help. The people who get help, who participate in class, who answer questions, who ask questions, are the ones who are the smartest, because no one is born knowing things. That's what I get y'all to understand. No one is born naturally just smart, naturally just knowing how to do things. Like, no one's born driving. No one born driving. Like, driving. You go through your life. You get to the point where you get your driver's license. You have to learn. First, you have to take your payment. You have to learn that. You have to learn that. You have to learn that. So you may not understand that. So you don't just do it and expect to get a grade. No, because obviously you're not going to get a grade. You learn it. You get the book. You study it. If you don't understand something, you look up videos on it. You get help from your parents. You get help from your friends, family, etc. People around you, they help you. Or you get like a class. They have some driver's classes that you can take. You get classes. You do that. So that's how I feel about that. And so that's what I mean. If you don't understand something, make yourself understand. If you don't understand something, it's your job to go out of your way, get help, and make sure that you can understand the content that you're learning. It's no one's job. The next thing is, you can't get mad at teachers for your grades. No one can get upset at teachers, because at the end of the day, I believe that what grade you get is the grade that you earn. Like, period. It doesn't matter. The grade you get is what you earn. Like, people act like teachers are sitting behind desks, literally, I don't like this student. F, I don't like this student. Get D-. Oh, you get a C. You get a D. I don't like you. You don't put enough work in. It's like y'all are acting like that's what teachers sit behind their desk and secretly plot against you. Like, no one's doing that. But I'm sure that there could be some crazy psychotic teachers out there who shouldn't be teachers, and whatever happened. But anyway, those are just some tips on how to succeed in school. Oh, wait. The next thing I wanted to bring up is extracurricular activities. Delay extra activities can contribute to academics. Yeah, just want to say that don't overrun your life with extracurriculum to the point where you can't do academics or you can't live your life. Doesn't make sense. But also, extracurricular activities are a really good idea that make you look really good on your resume, especially when you're applying for colleges, especially when you're applying to jobs. So that looks really good. So yeah, that's all for this video, and make sure to hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe. And yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I know I'm early, but I just was really bored. I wanted to do a video, and I thought this would be a great video. So bye.